After using the Series 8 for a couple of years, I decided that it was time for an upgrade. The battery was degrading and the small screen was no longer meeting my needs. I went to the Apple store to pick up the Apple Watch Ultra 2, and ever since then, I've been impressed by the experience so far. The battery life and the huge display played a big role in my experience using the watch. This begs the question, should you buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2 in 2025? Hello guys, my name is Kevin Jagade and welcome back and Happy New Year. Today, I'll be starting off the new year by reviewing the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and at the end of the video, determine if the watch is the perfect fit for you. Without any further interruption, let's get started. First, let's start with some background information. So the Apple Watch Ultra 2 was released 2 years ago at September 2023, starting at $799. It comes in two colors, neutral and black. There are 4 bands to choose for the Ultra 2. There's the Alpine Loop for outdoor activities, Fair Loop for working out, Ocean Band for going into the water, and the Titanium Loop for formal occasions. Depending on the band you choose for your Ultra 2, the price for the Ultra 2 may go up. So my tip is to choose a band best fitted for your lifestyle. If you're a person who likes going to formal occasions, the Titanium Loop may be the best fit for you. If not, you should look at the 3 bands, the Alpine Loop, Trail Loop, and Ocean Band. Next, let's talk about the design on the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, ever since using the Ultra 2 for about a month, I really had a great experience using the watch. Coming from the Series 8, the size is a big upgrade for me because now with the size, I'll be able to use the watch for more than checking on the time. I've been using the watch to check the time, not only check the time, but to check text messages, playing music. Some occasions use the maps, and it's been a great experience for me so far. I really like the black colorway in the Ultra 2 because it complements my other devices. Using the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which I'm using to record this video right now, and I'm really a huge fan of the black colorway just because of how minimal and sleek it is to put on and use in various occasions. And coming from the Series 8, there's been a lot of upgrades I really like, especially the digital crown and the power button in the Ultra 2, which is a huge plus for me since I have huge hands. And I think one design feature that stood out to me is the orange button. It's done wonders for me, especially while using it in the gym while working out. I can just use the orange button to click on, and it will automatically start my stopwatch, which is very convenient for me because now I don't really have to go scroll to the stopwatch app to use it. Also, the brightness in the Ultra 2 has also been a big upgrade coming from the Ultra, coming in 300 nits of battery. It's a very bright screen when you're using it in outside environments where it's very bright. If you use the Ultra 2 in bright environments, I'm sure you'll be able to see what's on your screen with the 3000 nits of brightness added to the Ultra 2. So the brightness in the Ultra 2 has been amazing for me using it going outside so far. And other than that, I don't really have much to talk about on the design. It's been holding up well for me so far. Next, let's talk about the features in the Ultra 2. Now, if you're coming from the Apple Watch Series 10 or SE2, there really isn't much features in the Ultra 2. It really contains mostly the same features that you can find on the Series 10 and the SE, but there's been one feature that's been added in the Ultra 2, and is the double tap. And basically what it is when you're using the Apple Watch and your hands are full, you can basically press the double tap feature, and when you press the double tap, the watch will scroll down your notifications, and if you press it once, it will keep going, and if you press it down all the way to the screen, it will go all the way back. And to be honest with you, I didn't really find the feature that much useful. And the reason why I say this is because uh, I didn't really like how you can use the double tap to just scroll on one screen. What I really wish for Apple to do uh, in their future watches, future Ultra watches, is to give it the feature where you can double tap through the entire screen. And if they are able to do that, I'm sure there will be more users of the double tap feature. But overall, I didn't really find the double tap feature appealing to me while using the Ultra 2 for about a month. But other than that, there's been advanced features that come with the Ultra 2, such as the advanced health tracking in the Ultra 2, and also the rugged durability. And if you're coming from the Series 8 or 9, these features will feel fresh and exciting for upgrade. But after using it for a month, I didn't really find that much uses. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much to talk about in the features department. Next, let's talk about the battery life inside the Ultra 2. And let's just say it's been a very, very uh, great experience using the Ultra 2. The Ultra 2 comes in 36 hours battery life and 72 hours of battery life if you're using low power mode. And you can charge the Apple Watch Ultra 2 from 0 to 80 within an hour. And I've been finding this very useful when using the watch going on trips without charging. Usually, the watch lasts me for about 3 days of usage before plugging it in for charge. And with low power mode, it even has more battery life. I'll say around like 4 to 5 days battery life before plugging it in for charge. And it's been serving me well quite lately. I don't really have any issues with the battery life of the Ultra 2. And just keep in mind that the battery life will degrade over time when you're using it over the years due to the lithium ion material in the Ultra 2. So just keep that in mind. But overall, I feel like the Ultra 2 battery life has been a great experience for me, and it sure can be a great feature for you if you're upgrading to Ultra 2. Now for my final thoughts on the Apple Watch Ultra 2. I've been using the watch for about a month so far, and there's so much, some stuff I can say about it. Um, I really had a great experience with the Ultra 2 so far, to be honest with you, and I don't really have that much to say against it. So like the three things I like in the Ultra 2 is the battery life, the huge display, and the orange shortcut button. The battery life, there's not really much I can say about it. It's been a very great experience for me so far. Using the watch for 3 to 4 days or even 5 days before plugging it in for charge, and it also charges very fast, which is just a very convenient feature for me. Um, the huge display. What more can I say about it? It's a very huge watch uh, coming from the Series 8, and really allowed me to use the watch for more than just checking the time. I've been using the watch to basically text my family members, use it for the maps, and use it for working out. And this brings me to my next point, and the orange shortcut button in the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Like I said, very convenient feature. You can use for app shortcuts, uh, especially if you're using it for a stopwatch to go to the gym and work out. Very convenient feature for me, and one that I'll keep using as I go by my experience with using the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, with all that being said, this brings us to the final question. Should you buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2 in 2025? Yes, if you have the money to afford it. I feel like this watch is a great investment for those who wants to use the watch for a very long time. And if you're one of those people, then the Apple Watch Ultra 2. If you're a person with a budget, then I don't think the Apple Watch Ultra it's a perfect fit for you. Instead, you should look at alternative options such as the Apple Watch Series 10 or the Apple Watch SE. These watches are great for you if you are in a budget. And if you're looking at buying the Apple Watch Series 10 or SE, I would look at buying the 44 or 46 millimeter models and stay away from the 41 millimeter options if you're planning to use the watch for more than checking on the time. But other than that, I feel like the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the great fit for you if you have the money to afford it. Now, with all that being said, that is the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and press the notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. And also please share the video to friends and family who are interested in technology content. I really appreciate it. That being said, this is Kevin Jagada, signing out.